Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Today I am showing simple and beginner friendly makeup tutorials anyone can follow. So let's get this done and glow you up. Morning. If you want everyday makeup, the best routine is to do well with your skincare. The skin underneath the makeup is everything, so make sure you invest in good skincare. So I have a video which shows what my routine is for my skincare. So now let's go in. So I go in with this primer. I already done my skincare. This is Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. Just a little bit. Then I add Lancome Labase Pro Primer. So this is my primer my go primer that I mostly use. Yes. All right. So now we are going to go in with this pencil for the eyebrow. This is Go Brow by Ruby. Yes, in the color black brown. It has the brush with it. So I put a little bit of the leftover from the primer on the brush, and then I brush it to follow my natural eyebrow. Oh, you go in like this. Yes. Whatever you do on the left side, do the same on the right side. Yep. So after brushing it, the same pencil, I sharpen it a little bit and then you follow it. You don't start from here. You want it to look as natural as it can. So then you feel it and then you go ahead and use the brush to brush it. The same way you do here, you do to the other side. So I'm going to do the other side and then you see. So I have to go in and fill up this one again. And then you brush this one. So now we've drawn our eyebrow. Let's clean it. Go Brow by Ruby. Yes, in the color black brown. It has the brush with it. So I put a little bit of the leftover from the primer on the brush and then I brush it to follow my natural eyebrow. Oh, you go in like this. Yes. Whatever you do on the left side, do the same on the right side. Yep. I go in with this brush. I think I got it from Morphe long time ago. So look at how it looks. And then this palette by MAC is MAC Studio Fix Conceal and Correct Palette. Yes. And you take a shade that is lighter than your skin tone. So I'm going to go in with this one here. Yes. because we want it to be as natural as it goes. So this one here, and then this side, you start from here. That's how I do my. The same way he to the other side. You let them meet together here like this. Yeah. Then you take your brush. Now we're gonna clean that concealer underneath the brow. The concealer you can do with the same brush because I'm not trying to use so many stuff. So the same brush like this, so that it serves as a foundation for or a base for our eyeshadow. Yes. It's okay if you don't get it first attempt. It's okay, you can always try. Don't get overwhelmed with it. I'm here to teach you, so this is how I do it. You can go in with a brush, but I prefer to use my finger so that the warmth can blend it out nicely. You can use a brush if you want, but I prefer to use this part of my finger. So wash it. Take your time. Especially if you want stuff simple, you don't have so many brushes and stuff. Yes. Use your hands to do it. Simple, you know. So now we've got a base for our eyeshadow. So if you want to leave it like this and just use your foundation to blend it out evenly, it's fine. You've got the base. If you don't want to do too much, this is good. So now we are done. You can still go ahead and brush the eyebrows to make sure it's even, but to me, I feel like it's okay. I'm going to clean it with my foundation. Okay. With the foundation, I mostly wash my brush twice a month. So I still use the makeup brushes to just, clean my brush, to make sure it's clean for my face. Because you don't want any bacteria or anything. So yeah. And then we already put primer, right? Yes. So I'm gonna go in and hydrate my face. I'm using this hydrating facial mist by Nature Love. I got it from, I think, Marshall. So a little bit. I always prep my skin. Hydration is everything. Everything for your makeup to last long. And then after that, I use this Urban Decay all nighter. Yes, setting spray to set my face. Yep. Now we are all ready to introduce the foundation. So I got this brush, I think from it's MAC, it's not written here. Yes. I got this brush from MAC, and then the foundation is Lancome. Yes, Lancome, the Tint Idol Ultra Wear, Lancome. Yes, if you can see it. The color number is 535N. That is my shade. So I just take a little bit, like 2 pumps of it. And then you take your brush here. And then you go in. You see the coverage. I love Lancome foundation. Yes. The same way you do the same way here. Simple. Especially underneath. You always work up. Yes. That's what I do and it works perfectly for me. If you have a different style, that is fine. But this is what I do. There's no one way of doing things. As long as it's okay for you, go do it. But this is how I do mine. Yes. Make sure you're covering every part of your face. Yeah, especially this part of your face is very important. So you make sure you have that full coverage of it. Yes. And then now let's go into, let me zoom in. Yes. See, gradually. Don't be in a rush. Take it away for you. So the same way. Trust the process. Just take your time. Yeah, take your time. See, it's just two pumps we are using, not too much product because we are only using foundation and the MAC Studio Fix and the blush. Especially if you are not somebody who is too much into makeup and you just want something simple. Yeah, with just foundation and blush. Yes. At times you just want something simple. You don't want to look too much. You just want to look just right. And especially if you're a beginner with makeup. Yes. So this is what we're looking at. You see that coverage? It just blends in. Yeah. Makeup is supposed to enhance the beautiful you. You're already beautiful. So makeup is supposed to enhance your beauty that God has given you, not overpower it. So that we know it's you. Yes. So that's it. That is it. If you feel like you want to blend a little bit of here, go ahead and blend it. And then you see already you think I have an eyeshadow on, but I don't. Yeah, it's just blending. Then we are done with the foundation. So you can leave it like this if you want that simple look. Or if you want to try a little bit of shade of eyeshadow, you can go in. I'm cleaning my brush. Yes. You can go in with a brush that looks like this. I think I got this from Morphe to long time ago. I just clean my makeup brush and keep it. Yeah. So this, and then you take a shade. This is Juvia's Place, the coffee shop. Yes. So we are doing something simple. So you take the makeup brush and then you take a shade. You always work from lighter to darker. So this shade here doesn't have a name on it. This shade here, okay, just a little bit. You hold the pencil like this, like you are tapping, you are not tapping. Just don't hold it too hard, just a little bit. And the makeup brush has already wet the makeup brush wipes has already wet the brush, so it's good. So we tap it like this, and then you see how I'm doing it. Simple all over your eyelid, all over. Simple. The same way you do the other side, you do the same way on the other side. Okay? If you feel like it's not enough, you take more of it. Hold it the same way, not too hard. And then once that is done, you go in with this shade. Just on this side of your eyelid. I'm trying to use the same brush. I have other brushes that I use, but if you just have only one brush, that's why I'm using this. You don't, I'm just trying to let people know you can just use one brush for everything, especially if it's just something simple. Yes, because a lot of people who don't want to do too much. So the same brush. You can use a flat brush if you want to, but the same brush. You see that? Yep, yep. Simple like that. Simple like that. And if you want to make it a little bit darker, the same brush, especially in the middle, the same brush, this darker shade. That's for people want to do eyeshadow. You blend it in this middle. Go back and forth, 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 back and forth. This back and forth, 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 back and forth. Yep. You see that? Yes. Yes. You can blend it if you want. This brush, I'm gonna blend it all together. I think I got it from it's old brushes, but a dry brush. This is dry, so because we're about to blend it. That's how I blend it too. That's it. Oops, sorry. Yep, that's it. We are done with our eyeshadows. Yep. Eye pencil by Urban Decay called Black Market. Yes. So eyeliner pencil. You can use whichever one that fits you. But the same way here. You take your time. Yep, that's that. You're not doing any concealer or anything, and it's just foundation and a blush. You are gonna take before you introduce your blush. You're gonna take a brush that looks just like this, and then you wipe it a little bit. You wipe it, and then you take this MAC Studio Fix. Yes, in the color A23. This is my color. take a little bit here, and then before after that, you go and introduce your blush. So this is Juvia's place called Dahlia. Yes, this is a liquid blush. One, two, three. One, two, three. And since the brush is already wet, we go in. Trust the process. You can use one if you don't want, or two if you don't want too much um, blush in your face, but I want to use three. So notice how I'm doing it. I'm not putting too much strength in the brush. Just do it the same way we did the eyeshadow. And then you blend it in. You take your time and blend it in. The same way you do it here. If you feel like the brush, which is this, is wet, you can add a little bit of the setting spray. It's up to you, but I think mine is good the way I did it, just with the makeup brush cleaner. Yeah. I want to zoom in for you to see. Then once that is done, see, see the coverage. Yeah. Once that is done, you go in back again with your MAC Studio Fix. Yeah, this thing is really good. The same way we did it, so that we can really enhance the blush. Then underneath your eyes, especially. Yeah, that is done. Now we are going to go in with this lip liner by MAC called Chestnut. Yes, Chestnut. So you follow the way your lip looks, just like this. Don't worry if it's smudged. You can always clean it with your um, MAC Studio Fix. Okay. This is not sponsored. This is what I use. Nobody is sponsoring me. This is the product I use. So yeah. And one thing about me, I don't gatekeep. If something is good, I'll tell you. hmm So the MAC Studio Fix is a much needed something that you need, a makeup that you need, especially if you want to go in with simple things, but then yet still it enhances your beauty. The MAC Studio Fix is your go to go. You need it. hmm Once that is done, then I go in with this MAC lipstick called Honey Love. Yes. Let's do the down because I don't want it to be too much up there. Just want something simple so that it can just blend it, make it look like ombre. Yes. Always brush your teeth and floss first, okay? Okay, good. And then I top it all over it. You can leave it like this if you want a matte look, but then I just want a matte look with a little bit of mix of gloss. So I top it up with this NYX NYX butter gloss called Cream Brulee. Yes. I'm gonna I think we have a look now. Yes. We do have a look on a simple. Yep. We do have a look at it. Go ahead and finish with your hair. Yep. Notice how there's no highlighter. It's just the blush and the foundation and the MAC Studio Fix. That's it. Simple. We are going. So notice how there's no highlighter. It's just the blush and the foundation and the MAC Studio Fix. That's it. Simple. We are going. So before I spray with a setting spray, I wanna go in with some radiant oil. So I got this from Marshall. It's called Radiant Multipurpose Dry Oil. It's by Spa Life. Yeah, just that. You can put some if you want a highlighter. Just put some of this, the glow thing. Yes, a little bit like this. That's it. I'm gonna do my hair off camera, and then so this is how we're looking at with the highlights, and then we go ahead because we are done. Go ahead and spray this Pure Love, the same hydration mix uh, by Nature's Love. Using the same setting spray by Nature Love, hydrating facial mix. And then we top it up with Almighty Urban Decay All Nighter. This will make it last longer. We done. We done. I'll show you the final look when I do my hair. Finished product. Yep. After the setting spray and I did my hair. I don't know how to do baby hairs. This is all I can do. Yep. I think we are ready. So I'll show you the full look.
All right. Thank you.
So this dress is by Fashion Nova. The purse is by Shein. The heel is by Shein. And
Yep.
this other dress that I wanted to wear before is by Shein. And the perfume is called Tahiti Glow. I got it from Marsha. The earrings is from Shein. Thank you. I hope this helped you.